What are you doing over there?
Insert cool catchphrase here.
Ha ha. Absolutely, man. Insert cool tagline here. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, man. Yeah. Man,
Well,
look here.
there's what?
Today, it's just been a pain in the ass today, dude. I had to clean my gutters out. I still
Ooh,
didn't clean the motherfuckers out because I got this thing of Amazon where I thought it was like an attachment to the garden hose where it sprayed out, but it didn't work out quite as well as I thought it did, or at least I thought it would. So like it'll work, but there's just so much, just leaves and shit like that just built in. So I got to take like a brush or something, clean that out first, and then I can use it to keep it clean.
uh,
So it is a
hey,
pain in
can
the
we not?
ass. Hey, can we not? So you know,
Go
let
Snapper.
us. We're gonna find this. We're gonna find this brush so I can clean my goddamn gutters out. Cause this
Nurse
shit.
Dave.
Hey, what's happening, Nurse Dave? What's up, Ghost Snapper? Let's see. Nope. Yeah. You know what? It sucks being an adult. It really does. It sucks ass being an adult. I fucking hate it. I hate it with a fucking passion. You know what I mean?
I do not recommend. No.
It says 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Adulthood. I'd rather move out. You know what I mean? I do
Yeah.
not like adulthood. Oh my gosh.
Responsibilities? I don't like
Sponsor
responsibilities.
responsibilities. Responsibilities.
I don't like
Mm.
responsibilities.
That's too much work. You know what I mean? That's too much work. You know what I mean? No, man. Hell no. Man, fuck all that.
Ain't trying to hear that noise. Oh,
Oh man.
that's something. I don't know what led me to that, but I've got probably like two episodes of Scrubs to watch. But I watch it with Bernice, so I've been like putting it off. That's
All right.
why I'm. That's why I've been watching Enterprise, is to keep me occupied from watching the stuff that I really want to watch. Like all our episodic shit
Man,
that we watch
listen.
together. I'm like, I have to wait for her to get back.
So listen, man. You know, every time I would see Enterprise, I always wanted to punch. Um, I I always wanted to punch him in the goddamn face. Archer. I want to punch him in the face because you know what I'm saying. All right. Problem is like this. How you gonna bring a dog with you on the goddamn starship? All right. Number one,
That's animal abuse
for real. Like,
or
where you gonna get
potential.
food? Where you gonna get the food from? You know what I mean? Where and it's not like it, there's not a set place for him, to take a shit or anything like that. And if he does, you know, who cleans it up?
Who cleans that up? Thank you. Is there a steward? Is there a low level ensign that crewman
Right?
that his whole job is
Is to clean up the
cleaning up
dog shit?
Yeah.
Like that's his
Or is
whole,
he,
you know,
or
his
is
whole
he,
job
or
duty.
is he, or is he trained like a cat? Like he only goes in one place, so it's all Archer's responsibility.
Either way,
Somebody smells
his
like
shit.
dog shit.
Somebody, there's dog shit. That dog shit smells all throughout that goddamn ship. You know,
It's at
I
least
mean,
that deck. His
you know what I
quarters
mean?
are on E. His quarters are on E deck. His I know this because
Yeah,
I just watched an episode where they said it. His quarters are on E deck. His captain's uh,
yeah, but
ready
I
room
mean,
is on A deck. So
right?
one of those two smells like shit.
So I mean, it. All right, like this. All right, there cannot be that many Glade plugins that you could take with you
The great plugins in
for,
the 22nd
you know what I'm
century.
saying, for the entirety of that.
Is Febreze a thing?
Right? You know, did Febreze like sponsored air filters in Enterprise? You know, like look here, man. Bringing a dog with that's irresponsible. That's some irresponsible shit. That's some irresponsible pet owner shit. Well, why you gotta bring that? You know what I mean? And then on a goddamn mission, on a mission where you know already the people are pissed off at you, and you got to go in and renegotiate, you know, a whole kind of
A price. It was for the
right,
injectors.
right,
I
and
know.
then
I just watched it. I know which one you're talking
and you
about.
let the dog out, and the dog wants to stretch his legs, and he pees on a tree, and then all of a sudden, now you have started a whole goddamn a war between two this
Between
planet
you
here and the
and
Federation because the dog peed on a tree. And your only excuse is, well, the dog has to go out and this has to stretch
the
his legs
dog
and
has a
dogs
the
pees.
dog has a right to go out. Sir,
So
you brought a canine on a mission of exploration. Mm,
yeah, like you don't know
there are so many things wrong with what you
with everything on that. There's so many things wrong. You know, you are an irresponsible pet owner, number one. Number two, you don't know what kind of environment that that you're subjecting, you know, yourself and your dog to. It may be fine to you, but the atmosphere could be toxic to the dog. But no, no, you don't want to think about that shit. Dumb. Ah, I do not like Archer. I do not like him. He's a horrible captain. He's a horrible captain. Oh, Harley. Look, Enterprise isn't bad. It's not a bad show. It's it's a slow start to it. It's a slow start, but it's not a bad show. You know, you got to think of it like this. It takes place at the very very beginning of the Enterprise where they're just kind of figuring things out. You know, they haven't quite gotten the the prime directive. You know, they're still having problems. You know, so they make a lot of mistakes, and admittedly, many of them come from Captain Archer. You know, but again, like I said, it's not a bad show. It's just a really slow start, and you clearly can see how just
and
how
you know what?
idiotic sometimes the captain is when it comes to just kind of talking to people and like negotiating things and like you know doing the whole uh, uh um political thing with you know dignitaries and talking to people and whatnot, and he can be a prick.
Yeah, he was. I mean, it
So,
was his character. It was his character, but at the same
but I
time,
mean,
that It's like these are why we have the guardrails in place now.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, he's the reason why. You got many of the rules that they got. Prime directive.
The,
He's the reason why.
that's why I was telling you about the books. There's a book called the Kobayashi Maru that it was Star Trek Enterprise story,
Uh huh.
and it was called Kobayashi Maru. The whole reason that the Kobayashi Maru is a thing is because that whole situation happened to Archer.
Yeah.
He was
So
faced with the no-win scenario that they all have to face.
yeah. So
And it was
yeah. And
and it was
again,
pretty much how it plays out. Like there was more than they were outgunned. They were on a humanitarian mission, but they were outgunned, and it was like,
and
do you save the mission or do you save your crew?
it's like, which do you do? Because I mean, either way,
And
people are
that was
gonna
the thing
die.
is
Things are
it
gonna
was
get destroyed, and people are gonna die.
yeah, that was the thing. It was like after it happened, it messed with his mind. It messed with him. That's why
Yeah.
they do the
That's why they do
simulation
that.
now. Yeah,
Yeah. And and again, something like that, then yeah, you there's somebody that had to go through it first, and that was him.
yeah,
But it, like I said, sometimes he just made dumbass decisions,
yeah.
and that was just that. The and again, the dumbest one was again bringing the dog with him on the planet. Hey, Jay Thomas, how you doing? But that was the dumbest decision he ever made. I mean, all right, now if you bring your dog with you, and there is, and we've seen it on Next Gen where Data took care of a cat. He had Spot, and and so we know that they can't accommodate for pets. All right, but I'm just saying this is the very first enterprise. You know what I mean? So it's not like they had all the accommodations all worked out. You know what I mean? But Archer did push the limits on that one, though. He did, because I mean, he made a dumbass decision, and nobody else did, and he is the reason why. If you bring a pet, the pet stays on board, and you take care of that monkey in your own quarters, and you have Febreze, bitch. Oh my god. But anywho, oh,
What? Wait, what?
it's like Gambit is here, and Gambit is here. This is insane. All right, let's
Do
go.
you, do you have the ability to kick the other one?
Let's see. Ha ha! There's that, but let's see.
I was trying to share it with
And bam, there we go.
vanished.
Out with the old, in with the new, and oh my, that's
Snoopy in
right,
space.
Snoopy in space. Well, yeah, the whole basically, yeah, Enterprise was a whole trial and error of Starfleet. That kind of how it started. First negotiations, why we have the Prime Directive. Why we do the
First
Kobayashi
encounter.
Maru, everything like that. And RFK Jr. in his journal wrote he cut off a dead raccoon's peen. I did not know that, and I could have gone the rest of my life without knowing that, but here we
That
are.
is that is a little,
That's a thing that happened.
yeah.
That's a thing that happened.
Pause. Yes.
Thanks for telling me, Harley. Um, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I love how the question mark there.
I don't know how to emotionally process that.
Yeah. I don't know what to do with this information.
Like, I mean, was it for like a
Although
personal thing or like
I was going to say I do
a
have
science a science?
I do have questions though.
Like, I have a couple questions on that. Like, I mean, like was it like a biology class where he was dissecting it, and then it just by accident it's like, well, it's in the way, snip. Like,
Yeah,
I
if I got to know, everyone has to know. That's fair.
that
But
that's fair, Harley. That just raises way too many questions. So if you ain't got the answers, come on.
that's just like a video that I did the other
Oh
day.
God.
That's just like I did that video that I did the other day. It's like dude said if you're confused on whether or not a zebra is black with white stripes or white with black stripes, look at his pecker.
You know.
And I used Holt from uh, Brooklyn 99. Oh no,
Oh no.
no.
Captain motherfucking Holt. God. Oh my God, bruh. Captain Holt. Captain Holt was the guy that best in that show.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, I loved Andre Bauer. Said
And
no, he found
and
it in the
and
house next to his grandma's house. Next to the nuclear waste pod. Oh shit. But yeah, that Brooklyn 99. That was
hell of a
I
show.
love that show. I love that motherfucker. And I what in the hell?
Like some of the best moments were uh, Holt and Gina.
Gina. Gina always with the dancing and the dance troupe and always on the phone.
George W. Bush died. Who that?
Who that? Said, guys, Gina hasn't looked up from her phone in like 2 hours. Hey, first one to make her look up. First one to make her look up wins a bet.
Terrence Jeffords, are you
Terrence
serious?
Jeffers, are you serious? I win. So what'd you do? Oh, I just changed my
It's my
relationship status
wife.
to it's complicated.
Oh, it's my wife.
Oh, it's my wife. No, sweet. No, I did to win a bet.
I gotta go. Man,
Yeah, and that shit was hilarious. Oh my god.
I was trying to think about another show this area. I can't remember. Oh, we talked about the birds.
Hey, what's up, Annabelle?
What about?
Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh, can we not? Look here. A clean bong is a happy bong. Keep that in mind. You always got to keep it clean, baby. Keep it clean.
we don't really
So it
have
pulls
to
right.
understand exactly.
Oh, the worst horror movie I've ever seen. All right. I got to think about that one. Because I've seen some bad ones. All right. I, no, ooh. Probably either one of the leprechauns or one of the Wishmaster movies. I can't remember which one. Because they're all bad. But it's kind of like varying degrees. You know,
It's varying degrees of stuff.
like a varying degrees of bad. They're all bad, but in like different ways bad. Like Wishmaster bad is like it. It's like magic bad, but like magic wishing bad. Which Leprechaun, it's kind of the same way, but
Wishing bad. Wishing bad sounds like a fairy version of Breaking Bad,
I mean, here's the thing with Wishmaster. It's like
or like
this.
a genie's version of Breaking Bad. He's blue.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, here's the thing.
he's
With
made. He's a meth guy. I don't know.
Oh, see, here's the thing. Wishmaster is like this. You would get your wish granted. However, um, it's like one of those be careful what you wish for type of things. It's like
Uh,
you know the whole like the monkey paw
yeah,
like thing where you wish and you get it, but it like goes horribly, just absolutely
yeah.
fucked wrong. Yeah, that's the wishmaster thing. Whereas with leprechaun, um,
It's just
you get a wish, but you
it's just
gotta
a murderous leprechaun.
yeah, you gotta live first in order to make the wish. But you'll get the wish. You just gotta live first. Whereas a wishmaster, you'll get the wish, and you hope that you live, but more than likely you're gonna die.
I mean, I would say the worst one is probably between Leprechaun in Space and Leprechaun in the Hood.
I've not
But
seen Leprechaun in Space, but Leprechaun in the Hood, that
oh
was really,
god,
really
that.
bad. That one was bad.
But no, for me personally, um,
Now and
I've mentioned it before. Uh, Killer Donuts. But that reminds me of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Though that was a bad horror movie. That was a but that one was so bad it was awesome.
Uh, Fair, fair, fair. You know,
Um,
and and again, I'm thinking, I my next my next one I'm gonna watch. All right, it's a toss between either the next Popeye one, which is Shiver Me Timbers. I'm not sure how that one's going to turn out, but hey, that one looks exceptionally
oh, that.
bad.
So this would be the third one in the series, right?
The third one I found, yes,
Okay, third one you found,
said
not
either that one,
necessarily, not
not
necessarily in the series.
no, that's just the third
Okay.
one I found.
Well, we know you've already watched the first one and the sequel,
Yeah,
so
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 let's see
you've
how
got
this one turns out.
one and two down. This could only be like three, four, or five.
Right. So
So
we'll see.
either
I
way,
don't know. Either
either way,
way,
somebody keeps greenlighting this shit.
these people keep greenlighting these things, and there's somebody keeps writing these horrible shits.
I've got better ideas than this.
Mm-mm. Oh man. And what's the other one? Oh,
I had an
there's
idea for
a
I had an idea for a TV series called Revolution, and it would have been 10 times better than this.
mm.
But
Well,
no, nobody wants to talk about
and
that.
then
Anyway,
now I've also found that the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey has a sequel. It's called Piglet. And of course, naturally it's about Piglet that has now become has some sort of like human wild boar hybrid type thing. Or
because
at least how it looks from
why
the
not?
cover. How it looks from the cover. Um I it looks bad. I don't know I don't know how because I couldn't finish Blood and Honey. I just couldn't. And I'm not sure if I'd be able to finish this
Kids better have my honey.
one. Oh my god. Oh man. Let's see. I wonder where's Dave at? Yeah. He'll probably be here in a bit. I don't know what the hell's going on. He'll be alright. I hope so.
Kind of, maybe,
Maybe.
possibly.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Oh.
I
But I'm
need
debating
this
on one
thing.
of those two. So
Oh yeah, I didn't officially say mine. Okay,
which one's yours?
so I'm gonna say that mine would be, oh, would be the,
Hey, Tristina. Hey, what's
the,
up, Javilla?
the first Eva round because
Okay. All right.
it was just not up to the standard of a typical B horror movie to be so bad it's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Fair.
then they thankfully greenlit them for more.
Yeah. You know,
and they got
I
better.
all right, all right. You know,
So
I'm waiting on Amazon to stop charging or to not charge for the Toxic Avenger because I want to watch it, but I don't want to pay for it. You know, because here's the thing, right? I with movies like that, I don't believe that I should have to pay for them because I know that they're bad, and I do not want to waste my money on something that I know is bad because then I'm I'm gonna have to be forced to watch the entire thing, and I don't want to. I want to have the option of when I say, okay, this shit's too horrible, I don't want to continue. Now I could just stop and not feel guilty. But no, if I spent money on it, I'm gonna watch the whole thing. That's my that's my issue.
right, and the completionist in you is like, oh, they released another one. Or they're going to release another one. I gotta watch that too. So I gotta.
So right, so so yeah. I mean, I'm waiting on that one because here's, I mean, we I know that Peter Dinklage is in it, and I like Peter Dinklage, and oh, okay, cool, and he's the Toxic Avenger in this, but the original one was so god awful. Like, I don't know how it got sequels, but it did. But it was just so bad,
Yeah, because this is really before crowdfunding.
right?
This is before the internet. This is 80.
Like this was in the 80s. This was like in the early 80s. You know what I mean? Like
Like somebody took a chance.
like there was a studio that said, "You know what?
But
You
but I
know,
mean, you could.
we need to get something to get our foot at the door. This might do it."
But I mean, you could say the same thing for like uh, Evil Dead, and look what that's done.
That true. Like I mean, it went on to be, cult classic, sort of, Toxic Avenger, but
I mean, they brought it back. They brought it back as a show.
yeah, but don't make it
Should
any
have
better,
watched.
bro. Still don't
Should have
make it any
watched
better.
that.
It doesn't make it good though. Still don't make it good. Like, I mean, the premise is interesting. A regular schmegular dude just gets dumped into a bunch of toxic chemicals, and his shit's all fucked up out here. But all of a sudden he's strength and this and that, blah 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 blah. And decides he's gonna go out and fight crime. All
Because
right, all
you
right,
know
because that's what you do. When you're dumped in a vat of toxic waste and you become horribly disfigured
that
with super strength and whatever, you know what I mean? Because that's
it's
what you
only
do.
logical.
It's only logical that you become a hero. And the only thing you do is beat up the people that bullied you. Like the entirety of the movie is just that. Dude gets bullied, dumped into a vat of chemicals, and it gets insanely strong and just beats up the people that bullied him. Spoiler alert for anybody that's ever wanted to watch Toxic Avenger. Holy shit! Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, yeah,
Whew.
that tracks.
But yeah, that's about right. Yeah. And oh man, I forgot. New season of Daredevil came out yesterday. I gotta watch that,
Oh yeah.
and I gotta watch Wonder Man. So, God, mother, too much shit to watch, man.
Yeah.
Too much shit to watch. Let's see. Harley asked earlier, would I rather have the ability to fly, have super speed? Said, which would I rather have, super speed or to fly? All right. And when you
I'm
say to fly,
just.
like you say
I'm
fly or
gonna
like
say.
super speed, what kind of caveats are there to that? Because here's the thing: going super speed. All right. First you got to deal one. Can your body and your skin is it durable enough to take the speed? Two, is it going to damage your hearing if you go like break the sound barrier?
See, and with a would you rather, it would be like, would you rather be, would you rather be able to fly, but your top speed, pushing the limits, is Mach 1,
Right.
or would you have super speed, but every time you use it, you pass out for like 3 hours?
Right. And we all know that because Flash and Quicksilver and every other speedster, you get insanely hungry because
Yeah,
you're burning metabolism, right? And that exactly, footwear, how much
yeah.
you
Can't,
so
can't,
the physics of
can't,
it we
can my shoes take the running?
exactly,
I'm wearing a
and
super speed
yeah,
suit, super speed suit,
do what kind of
my
protective gear do I need?
super
And same
speed
thing as
suit.
versus when you fly, you know, like is it like you say going for a jog or for a run, the better in shape you are, the longer you can fly, the higher you can fly,
Yeah,
stuff like that. You know,
yeah. I'd still take the flight because I don't need to get anywhere that fast.
I'll see,
But
I
I
would,
think it would. But I think it would be more efficient than driving
I would take the speed.
under those
So
circumstances.
I would take the speed.
Just make sure that you get somewhere where you can just crash and just you can just Rip
Let's
Van
see
Winkle that
if
bitch for at least 3 hours.
let's see if the super speed of it goes like say like Flash or like Quicksilver, in which I can still move at super speed, but I'm
No, I'm saying it's like instantaneous. Like you come out of your
oh, I
speed,
got you, I got you,
you
I
come
got you.
out of your
Okay,
speed, and you are going to be night
right,
night.
like bam into a wall, but
Yeah.
because yeah, I got you.
See, that's the caveat.
Oh, okay, all right,
And the caveat of the flying is your top speed is Mach 1, and that's not even like something sustainable. It's like you're pushing the limit if you're trying to get there.
right.
You're not. So
So yeah,
I'm thinking, you know, given those caveats, I'll take the flight.
Well,
Still,
given those caveats, then yeah, flight would be better. Yeah.
unless I got a bed that I can just like super speed into and just be like, all
Oh,
right, night.
yeah. Now, if I, some kind of like, crash suit, you know, then
Yeah,
all right. Like, guarantee no matter, once I stop, it's going to, bam,
yeah,
cushion whatever impact, and it's not going to, fuck me up.
yeah.
But yeah,
But see,
let's see
given that
those
caveat,
caveats.
I'd say, yeah, I'd say the flight,
Those
just
caveats,
because
yeah, flight,
I don't
because
need to get anywhere that fast. But
well, not like that. I mean, think of how much gas you'll save. You know what I mean?
the problem is you don't have super strength. You just have flight, so you're bound by your
Hmm.
own ability to carry something. It's not like you can just like haul your life away.
Yeah.
Let me just pick up
uh,
this trailer and move it over here.
oh man, yeah. But yeah, those caveats flight it'd be the best one to go with. And then I didn't think about it like this. All right, like just going to work. You know what I mean? Like you go to work in the
Yeah,
morning, and
yeah,
you know you gotta get stuck like that and shit. You
yeah.
just say, you know what? I'm gonna fly to work today. I'm
There's
feeling good.
no
There's no
traffic up
traffic.
here. There's no traffic up here.
And then
Occasional bird. What?
said, yeah, you got to look out for the birds though, because then birds get pissed. That's right. That's right, April. Keep that core tight. When you're up in the air, keep that core tight.
Suck in the gut
uh,
here, guys. We're supposed to be like Superman.
so keep that core tight. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just keep that core tight. Good form.
Suck in these guts, gentlemen. With Ghostbusters.
To suck in the guts, We're the Ghostbusters. Oh man.
Hey,
Oh shit, man. I mean,
where to go?
man, I realized something. I got a lot of, I got a lot of, peripheral shit. So I get high. I got a whole lot of extra shit. I figure it's like this. I think I'm like I'm a bougie smoker.
What makes you say that? Just because you got
Cause well, cause it has to be out of my bong. It can't be out of anything else.
yeah,
My bong has to be clean. It has to have the
fresh
perfect
water.
amount of water in it with ice. Cause easier on
because
my
that's the best. Yeah,
because it's the
that's
best, you know. Right?
the
I mean,
best.
it's not it's not harsh on your throat. Pause. It's
Yeah,
not doesn't burn your lungs. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
cool. It's refreshing.
yeah.
It's a nice refreshing high, and it feels good.
I've been there. I've been there.
Oh, Tracina says it's okay if I fall. I have a little extra pet. Tracina, I wish I did. I fall, I hurt something. All right. I don't I don't have cushion to where I bounce like a gummy bear, you know what I mean? I don't have that cushion. I used to. I used to. I don't have it anymore. You know. No, it's just like I fall on my ass. It's on my ass. Like I feel it. It's on my ass. Oh no, Jamila. It is bougie. It is bougie. I understand it's bougie because I mean it is
At
my
least he
preference, and my
knows.
preference is bougie. So
At least he knows.
I,
Yeah.
I know it. I understand it. I revel in it. I don't. That's fine. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I said, if I fall on my ass, it's just all ass. Just just ass.
Just
Oh
bones
yeah.
and cheeks.
Just bone. Just bones and cheek. Said no kind of stuffing, no nothing. Just bones and cheek. Hey, what's happening, cinnamon heart? Just
I can't see the chat right now.
it's just us right now. Dave's supposed to be coming in a little bit later. I'm not sure. He's on his way to LA. So last he said he was in LAX. Um, I don't know. He'll be in if he can. If not, it'll be just us. So you're watching a rouse high of Nerdquisition. Oh my gosh. um, actually, I'm not sure where. Last he said he was driving, and so wherever he gets where he's at or get where he's going, and he's able to get on, he'll get on. Cause Dave. So, oh shit. Uh, oh, dang. Let's get my shit. Man, I the past couple days I've been out in my yard trying to get my covered carport area, get that all situated so I can start doing some metal casting and stuff like that for my 3D prints, right?
Ooh.
So I I was thinking about um under the carport repaving it because it was kind of paved, but it's all gone to hell now. So I want to get it repaved. There's this dude across the street at the neighbor's house swung over and was like, "Hey, got a whole bunch of stuff here. Want to get some shit repaid." And I was like, "Oh fuck, I do, but I don't have that shit cleared out to where I could do it right now." I was like, "Fuck."
You got
You know how
charge.
when shit like the universe like works out
Yeah.
like at mistiming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
You
But
gotta say you got a card, you got a number I can get you at.
right,
Yeah, but I have to get some code. I am not looking forward to it.
right.
I'm
Uh, said Taz will be doing Sound of Coffee tomorrow. I'm, I think so. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So no, I'm pretty sure she would be here. And oh, say his name and he appears.
Sitting at the fucking LAX fucking roundabouts waiting for my agent to decide to get here. Bro. What the fuck? Okay. I'm not from LA. This is the first time I've been here.
All right.
This place is fucking enormous. Like, I can't, like, bro, like, what the fuck? It is literally like 50 fucking miles in one direction. Like, what the fuck?
And he's been to Chicago.
Oh
Bro,
man.
like, Chicago has its boroughs and shit and it's big, but, like,
Right, right.
LA's like 3 of those. Like, you be driving
Yeah.
for an hour and a half and you're still in LA, going 60 miles an hour. Like, I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck people are talking about with like dead stop traffic. I've seen that one time. Everything here moves at 90 miles an hour, just ass to ass. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking
All
crazy.
right.
I can't say, like, I mean, okay, I'm enjoying the shit out of this. I can't, like, I mean, fuck, why not? It's
Of course. I
something
It's
new.
mean,
like,
hell,
it's like
Yeah.
threading a needle at 90 miles an hour.
exactly.
Well, I mean, this thing, like, I mean, like, I guess my new motto in life is like, like, was it fun? Fuck it. Like with the same vigor as the
Did you
Hangover
die?
when he's like, "But did you die?
But did you die?
Yeah.
Was it fun?" Like, yeah, actually, yeah,
I
it
mean,
kind
yeah.
of
Well, I
was.
mean, yeah. So what the fuck? But did you die? No. Was it fun? I mean, well,
Dude, and I'm just meeting all
in
kinds
the
of like
end,
fun and
yeah. I
cool
mean,
people.
kinda.
I'm just meeting all kinds of fun and cool people along the way. Like, and what's great is like I got like mutuals hitting me up like, "Hey, stop here, stop here, stop here," and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do that. Why not?
Fuck yeah. Why not?
Dude, it's some of the most fun I've had. Like, I fucking went and met my friend Kai and crashed on her couch, and then we ended up like we talked and hung out so hard that like we were just smoking, chilling, and talking. I didn't leave till 9 o'clock the next day.
Wow.
Bro, we just
Oh
sat there
damn.
chatting the whole fucking time. Like, and I'll tell you what, sitting on a back porch of somebody's house, just staring out like into the yard of nothing. Great, dude. Great.
That that is something that's totally underrated.
It's underrated, but also for any of the audience that hasn't done the math on me, and this is something you weren't supposed to figure it out because I just figured it out about myself when I started like having one of those like breakdown down spiral moments. Like, okay,
Uh-huh.
so like was pointed out a while back from Thomas, like, he said Dave's been out there protesting for however long. He's right. I have literally been on the front lines of this shit since August, and except for this trip, I had taken no time off. Every single thing I did, whether it was for me, was also tethered to some act of protest. Now, to be fair, I'm here on Saturday for No Kings 3, but I'm doing that one out of my own. Like, I was invited to 4 of them. One of them was not LA, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to be in LA, so let's fucking go. And granted, 2 of the people throwing it are like great, close fucking family of mine now. But like, it's just like I finally got a few days of like, all I've done is make a few posts and shit. Like, dude, I that's a lot. It's a lot, and you need that time to decompress, even if you're like me and you can just handle everything. Like, eventually, you can't.
No, I mean, dude, it always going to catch up to you.
It
You're
does.
always going to
You know
go through
what?
some kind of burnout.
Well, what's funny is I would sit there like we know, I'm the dude that says like, hey, it's 2026. Dudes can be vulnerable. Dudes can cry. This, that, the other. I don't take my own fucking advice. I don't take the advice when USMC Angry Vet Matt Gordon is right next to me, displaying everything that needs to be done by a healthy dude, and I'm still like, I don't know if I can do that around
Said,
whoever. Like, these are people that I should just be blindly trusting at this point because like we've been through everything together, but it's my own shit that won't let me out of that box.
yeah, because you're a thick-headed, stubborn jackass. But I love you, bro.
Well, and that's what we are breaking this round. Love y'all too.
I say that out of love, man.
Hell yeah. No, that's the thing. And that's the thing. Like, sometimes I
And
gotta hear some
and
shit.
and here's the thing. I mean, I get the same way. I be a thick-headed jackass too. So I mean, hey, it is what it is.
We all can be. That's the thing. Like, we accept it, we learn from it, we grow past it, we move on.
Right?
And that's the key. Like, unless you're doing the three first steps, moving on doesn't actually happen. You just push that shit down.
And I agree. My youngest is named after a Star Wars character. Okay,
Wait, why can't I see the chat?
I
Is there a
I don't know.
chat?
Yeah, chat's on. It should
Yeah.
be showing. I don't know if you can see it or not, depending on. I don't know if it shows
Wait,
on the
there it
phone
is.
or not. So sorry for the randomness, ADHD brain. Harley, now, all right, you have now scratched the ADHD in my brain. I need to know what
What's the
Bro,
name?
actually,
Yeah.
it's funny you brought that up
what
because
is
I
the
just
name?
said like I was just talking about with a friend of mine like about like neuroses and shit. And bro, autistic ADHD is like navigating a maze with a minefield. That's why it takes me so long to figure out my own shit. Like,
Right.
Like I have a friend of mine that named her, or it wasn't her, it was her brother. Her brother's, so nephew. Her nephew is named Ashton Vader Coon.
that's fucking epic.
I'm sorry. What?
Kylo
Kylo
Rains?
What?
Rain.
Whoa, come on. That's
That's
What?
nice.
fucking dope.
That is amazing.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I know people
That
hate the sequel trilogy. I fucking love Kylo Ren, and I know people might bitch about that, but in the
well,
second
see,
movie, like what episode
here,
8, when the most dark side shit I have ever seen in any Star Wars media. Think about what I'm saying.
well,
The most dark
Yeah.
side shit is when
yeah.
he goes into the room with the lightsaber and just has a fucking tantrum and freaks out and slashes everything with nobody in there. That was the most dark
And
side shit I've ever seen because it's literally
well, see,
just giving into the darkness.
here's the thing though, and that was something that I've heard a lot of people kind of break that shit down because you will never see Vader do any kind of shit like that. But see, here's the thing: reason being is because Vader had been disciplined. He, so all he had, was discipline from the Jedi, discipline from the Sith, discipline from that.
Yeah.
Kylo never learned that.
Yeah.
So
Because
I know one thing.
every time,
Vader took his out in small bursts
yeah, Vader's took his out when
when needed.
he when he needed to, when he was in combat, when he was in that. Otherwise, he was laser focused on what he needed to do.
Cool,
Kylo,
calm, and collected.
yeah, Kylo didn't learn that. So anytime he got a little bit rattled, shit got destroyed. But see,
All right, let me see here.
and but the thing is that and Freddie
Sorry,
Prinze Jr.
John.
broke it down best. And when he
Um,
said that the reason why a lot of people don't like the sequel trilogies is because
my
they're
daughter put my birth date in wrong, so I
they're
had to.
Oh shit!
oh shit.
It was really easy. Eugene's really, really, really awesome about shit like that.
I forgot to tell you, you're on a podcast, but so I have a weekly stoner podcast with these guys, and I've been terrible about remembering it's on because half the time I'm in a different time zone. Yeah, it's
So
actually, I
there's
will
that.
check back in with you guys in a minute because I got to turn on the GPS because I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Thousand Oaks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We're going back. All right, give me a minute. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put in the thing and head back.
All right. No problem, man. But yeah, like you said, that
24,
I forgot the
34
whole point
West.
where I was at.
24, 35 West.
Oh, Freddie Prinze Jr. said it's like the reason a lot of people don't like the sequel trilogies is because like older fans like myself,
I feel like I'm fucking melting
they
like the
don't like it because
Thank you.
it doesn't accommodate them,
I think.
which it's not supposed to.
Yeah.
Because the sequel trilogies are meant for a whole new audience.
Wait,
Yeah.
can you still hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, you guys are fucked. Can you see me?
No.
No.
Oh well, yeah, that part's out, but yeah, fucking, you can still hear me. I'm
Hang
navigating back to
Hey.
Thousand. Okay, so we're still gonna be in LA, but it's 46 miles away in an hour and 10 minutes.
All right, cool.
I'm just saying, this place is fucking enormous.
I told you that.
It's like I can register that in my brain, but I'm over there like, yeah, no place is bigger than Albuquerque. It's 200 square miles. No, this is like two of those. It's two of those, and half of it's like hills and tall and mountains and shit.
And
Like,
everyone drives like an idiot.
dude, I've been trying to get to and have still never gotten closer than 30 minutes away from the beach.
Well, then go to the beach.
It's been 3 days. This weather sucks. Fuck that. I'll do that later.
I mean,
that.
that's
Fuck
true.
the beach. The beach sucks.
Oh, I'm definitely going to the beach at some point out this motherfucker. I mean, shit. Like, look, when's the last time I went to a fucking beach in March? Plus, I need the shock
I don't
to
know,
my
man. I
fucking
haven't known you
nervous
long
system.
enough for that.
Look,
I don't
look,
know.
I want to make this so funny to everybody. All right, realize one thing. In the back of my car is pretty much everything I didn't put in storage. Right now, I am in LA on a colder day. It is 70 degrees. I am prepared for Minnesota winter.
It's almost, well, I mean, it is spring.
I have fucking snowsuits and boot fucking inliners in the back. Like, I could show that snowsuit to somebody here and they'd be like, fuck is that? You going to space?
Tell them all right, kid.
Oh
Ready for
man.
Minnesota winter and I'm looking at a fucking palm tree.
But you know, I'd say the only thing I didn't like about the sequel trilogies was
Snoke!
Mom.
What the
Well,
fuck was
no.
the point of Snoke?
that.
Yeah.
Well, that because I mean,
That
here's
was
the
a
thing:
letdown.
why bring back the Emperor?
Right?
Like
Well, that, like,
that
even
was my
if, like,
that
Snoke
was
was his replacement, he was just like
yeah
an exact copy, so it was lame anyway.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that's the shit that just really pissed me off. It's like why going back to the Emperor? Why are we going back to
was
this? Because this
pointless.
is supposed to be something new. You know, this is
Yeah.
supposed to be a new villain, a new. Like
You know
I
what they
get
should do?
What?
what's that?
I mean, why not? You played that, right? The Force Unleashed?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Uh-huh.
you know what I mean? That would be an epic movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like even if they did a
We could actually get Sam Witwer to do it again.
yeah, or if they did a Knights of the Old Republic,
Oh, shit.
now something like that, I would love to see a Knights of the Old Republic
Dude, that would
public
be
movie.
sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Especially because like they never really flesh out any of the other like species of people except for like what in episode 1. Like other than that, you look at some of these characters like they're the only one in the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, like Plo Koon, where the fuck are his people?
Um.
Everybody that's
God.
not like super nerd into that game is like, who the fuck did he just say? So it's an orange dude that has kind of a gas mask for a face, just jet black eyes. But he's like a real
Yeah.
fleshy, weird, like tentacle hair guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you know he was? No, that was Keanu Monday. Never mind.
They had one of his people in the finale of Mandalorian, right? I thought I saw it.
Believe so.
It's all right here. Go ahead and read all that. You can talk.
Let's see.
Join the conversation. By the way, sitting next to me
But
is Sai. She is an author and now stuck with the Exalted show. Yeah, no, you haven't learned all about that shit. Look, she still thinks
I
I'm sane.
I
oh
never
well.
said that. Don't put words in my mouth.
Oh well. Welcome to Rouse.
Yeah.
Shit.
that was appropriately timed.
Sorry. Sorry about
If you weren't a little insane, then I wouldn't be.
this. The shit wasn't meant to be derogatory at you. It was
Did you bring your
because
shit
I
here?
was coughing. Sorry.
I didn't bring very much. I brought my basic Antifa outfit.
Okay, cool. Because you're definitely gonna need that. I'm sure Toby and Alex have like spare gas masks, shit like that. I'm expecting to need that shit. I'm kind of excited. Like I'm not gonna lie, like after being in Minneapolis, there's something about like all the pepper balls and the tear gas and shit. Like that intensity is like I don't.
Addictive.
It's really addictive, and I don't know why. And it's not like I'm an adrenaline junkie or anything, but it's just like one of those where I'm like, it's kind of fun. Like
It is very addictive.
it's a lot like paintball, but you could catch a charge.
Like paintball, but you could catch a charge.
Oh, that would be
What?
great.
Okay, wait. No,
It's like
here's the fun
extreme
thing I've learned
paintball.
about LA, right? So apparently, the LA cops have such a reputation and history of police brutality that they don't even take those cases to court anymore. They just settle out for 20 grand. So like, bruh,
So
I,
goddamn.
I'm thinking about just making 6 trips to LA a year and getting my ass beat. 6-figure earner, baby. What do? I get beat up 6
So
times
what?
a year.
I
Are
get
you a
beat up by the
boxer?
cops.
Better, right?
So what do you do? I get professionally beat up by the cops. Wait, what? Yeah, I get beat up by the cops.
Look,
You do what?
I'm gonna make career training videos, and it's just gonna be me like waving a red Antifa flag in front of a riot cop,
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy.
like bullfighting.
I see. So
That's
how do you write that off on your taxes? Self-employed.
Tesla pre-owned should be in the junkyard.
And if my
Like he
tax
has,
refund comes before
like David
we
started
leave
his own.
glaring
He started his own
indictment
YouTube channel.
of the
probably not true.
Like his whole new
Glare-
set of TikToks would be, watch me get my ass kicked.
Oh, well, I'm sure that
Watch
the
you get
cost
my
of
ass kicked for
taxes
20K.
slaps.
he's gonna be doing it like
Something small.
fucking Johnny Knoxville.
We got a bear.
Hi, I'm Dave the Viking, and I make 6 figures a year. This is how.
This is how. Bow, 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 bow.
No, wait. Oh my God, you just gave me the worst, greatest idea ever. Okay, you know how everybody a while ago was like, here's how I took my nothing to 6 figures, or here's how I do. And then the next slides are just like abolish ICE and here's how. I could literally do that and put at the bottom, say this to the cops. I mean, understand, like me and Will and Ian and Rook and all them are like on their look. We are on their hit list. Okay, backpedal. The FBI literally went to the fucking warehouse where we have the 6,600 dildos to ask about the fucking dildos. That article is real. Rook wrote it, and I got to hear about it from Will like 15 minutes after it happened. Because he was just like, dude, they saw the dicks. We had them standing on the fucking desk. They were suction cupped to it, just like we did on the doorway at your fucking
Watch, they're
Airbnb.
gonna start banning all fucking forms of sex toys.
Dude, if they start banning dildos, do you realize like the shit in the streets? Like,
oh, people will fucking definitely riot.
the revolution at that point will be funded by
Oh,
Blasio or
fucking
whatever the
hell.
fucking is. I'm telling you, Balesa, whatever they are, they will be funding. They will be like, yo, revolution. I mean, like for real.
Adam and Eve.
Just to make this more fun. I don't think I can reach it right now. Oh my god, can I? I can.
Oh my god.
So in the
Oh,
back
shit.
here, if I can pull this out, we ready for rounds to go on a different level? 1.1.
Oh god,
Oh, shit.
he's
Here we
doing
go.
it again.
We've got an
He's doing the thing.
autographed dildo. An
Who
autographed
autographed
dildo in the
Who
box.
autographed it?
Autographed it. You got Cortez Rice. You got Jolly Good Ginger. You got me, Dave the Viking. You've got Rook, and you got Ariel or Will. Sorry, and then Ariel, Will's wife. All here. All here.
You need to auction that thing. I told
I got
So-
2 of these. We will auction them at some point.
To put that shit on Antifa eBay.
that is a collector item, Antifa
Get back to
dildo.
navigation. That is the Operation Dildo Blitz souvenir revolutionary dildo.
Important.
It's like, yeah, right? That shit's gonna be in a museum.
Good night, Jay Thomas.
Yes.
No, Jay
Legend
Thomas.
has it this is the one that smacked the officer in the face.
You can own a piece of history.
What makes it even better is like, so I got like 2 groups going. I got my Minnesota group, who is now responsible for the dildos, and then I got my LA group because we're here, right? All protest groups. So let's start there. Like, and I'm just sitting there in the chat for the Minnesota one because they're talking about no kings. By the way, if you're in Minnesota, go to the Minneapolis No Kings because Bruce Springsteen's apparently going to be there, and they're expecting like 20,000 people anyway. So fucking go ham. Anyway, so I'm talking to them, and he's like,
Right.
Dave, how many dildos you need? And I just make a joke saying like, man, the first thought that came to mind is me and Toby facing down a shit ton of riot police across the street, holding arms full of dildos with a crate of dildos behind us, and then Kickstart My Heart starts playing. And they start laughing, and then I send that message to Toby like I thought this was funny, and he's like, so how many can we get? And I'm like, wait, for real? So now, if anybody's coming down from, I think, Portland, you want to snag a crate or 2 of dildos and bring them down, we can use them on Saturday.
Simona.
Oh, I thought this was in Minnesota.
Well, okay, so the dildos went from Minnesota to Portland. Right now, dildo base is Portland.
I swear. All right.
Well, okay. We have a dildo.
Well, I thought the moral of this.
Distribution
I
delegation
could have
Listen.
sworn the moral of the story was going to be like somebody try to get Bruce Springsteen to sign a dildo.
Fell on me.
Like, right?
No,
but only
Yo,
I can
if
say
Bruce
only Dave.
Springsteen would use a tiny little 3D printed dick instead of a guitar pick, that would mean everything.
There it is.
So there's only Dave. Only
I'm gonna
Dave
ask.
would
I'm gonna
on
ask.
this radio show would ask people to send a crate of dildos.
Well,
I mean,
apparently I
it could
will
be-
now.
Okay, wait. I don't know if anybody's
Yeah.
like huge in the revolution, but like, so Carlos Alvarez, the dude that like actually created the No Kings.
Yeah.
The other day we were sitting there talking, and I just like popped up and told him to like, speak into the microphone, and it was a purple dildo. But that should scare everybody for two reasons. One, that I did it, and two, because my friends are those people. It means Dave can get around. By the way, I made friends with another guy. His name's Ali.
Oh
He's
shit.
also the leader of the Revolutionary Black Panther Party. Just saying. We
Nice.
got friends. Don't
Nice.
worry. You know what I want to know?
Whew.
What would the reaction be if at some kind of event we got people to use dildo potato guns?
Dick cannons.
Yeah, like a dick kid. Why not?
Dictator cannons.
Right?
Thank you, folks. I'll be here all week.
All right. All right. Yeah. Yep. That's where we at. That's where we at. You know. Penis launcher. Dick cannons, you know. Schlong launcher.
Dick Cannon just sounds like Nick Cannon's penis.
Said, all right, Dick Cannon, let's do it.
That's what he nicknamed it. Dick Cannon.
The dick cannon.
The Dick Cannon. Oh, it gives a whole new. We can make it a whole new different meaning to penis pump. Just oh. Only on this show we talk about taking a grenade launcher for penises. So this is where we're at in society, people. To where we are working out the physics of shooting penises out of a cannon. Yes, that's where we at. That's what we're doing. That's what we're talking about. This is what happens. And I don't know how we got here. We took a wrong turn. Should have taken that left to Albuquerque.
Marijuana affects the memory.
Now they say weed is a gateway. Well, it's a gateway to some weird shit that we're talking about here. We got to talk about
For anybody paying attention, that story was not
penises.
recently. I did not get shot the other day. Just for the record. That was God, I was 17. That was 23 fucking years ago.
Oh,
Wait, how old are you?
hey,
I am 40.
Oh, you're enlistment age.
I have come a
yo.
cop and gone over the hill.
So
Where's the hill 50? I don't know.
I
Why is
literally
it
thought
foggy?
it just I just realized something last
Some of
night
it's fun, some of it's small.
that next
Oh,
week
that's
is
just
my
real.
birthday.
Like, not like real, but like it's physically
Next
real.
week is your birthday.
Next
I
week
didn't know
is
you
my
could actually
birthday.
see it.
Yep.
Oh, dude, that's fucked. All right. Are we supposed to breathe?
Not well.
What the
Yeah, I
fuck?
hope so, dude. I hope so, dude. Otherwise, you're gonna die if you don't breathe.
No, I was just, I've never seen smog before, and I always thought like that it was like, you know, like every other pollution where you can't actually see it. You know what I mean? It's just like quantifiable and it's there. Like, no, you can see this shit. It looks like fog. Like, okay, that's new.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, this is fun for me. I've never been further than Albuquerque before this, so now I'm like the furthest west I've ever been, and I'm like lunching out because like I know there's mountains all around this motherfucker, but since there's smog, I can't see shit, so it's great. And I'm just like, where's it gonna come up? Like I'm still easily amused, so I get really excited when like buildings come out of fucking nowhere, and I'm like,
Like they're
All right, man.
producing just like that, just like on Grand Theft Auto or some shit.
It's like just out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Just
you
shoot,
see them in the
shoot.
distance, kind of pixelating, and then slowly coming to focus. Like you're,
Slowly coming into view, and then when you pass them, they're just again pixeling out.
in
yeah.
the sky, just a giant sign that says buffering.
Oh shit. Oh man. Hey, listen, Chuckles. All right. We don't even know where we at in this conversation. All right, so
Uh,
buckle up.
if you found a linear conversation to pay attention to, you let me know. Like, not only
Hey.
do we have the weed trail off, Dave and his autistic ADHD is driving through LA. Like, I'm like reading every building, like it's the coolest thing ever.
Have to take it all in.
I mean, shit, they even use C's when they spell bank out of this motherfucker.
Fuck.
Or it's French.
Oh well, goddamn.
They what?
And like, what's funny is like LA becomes LA the second you get into it. Like the moment. Like I was apparently over in Camarillo for the past couple of days, and that's like this like not
Well,
quite
I mean,
tourist. It's for the tourists that don't want to pretend they're tourists, so they go off to
well,
somewhere where they can like feel out of state that has cool shit they can walk around to, but like doesn't actually have much going on. But it's cool. It's quiet. It's like an old people tourist area. That's what I would say.
I mean, that's kind of like how property lines work. Like, I
So,
mean, as soon as you cross over into, I mean,
well, no, but like,
you're
okay,
there.
so immediately, like, and it felt like 5 minutes away in the car. Like, I stopped to get gas, and I'm in Ventura, right?
All
And
right,
like the
all right,
second I'm there, like
okay.
there's a gas station, and then right
Uh,
next door is like I guess like some strip or whatever, and it's like yoga, food, a pawn shop, whatnot, and like fucking clockwork. Like there's two dudes walking into the pawn shop, and at 9 o'clock exactly, like 15 women wearing the exact same fucking workout gear walk out of Solid Core. And then like 2 minutes later, here comes like fucking three lowriders pulling into an auto shop. And I'm like, I feel like I'm in the beginning of Fast and Furious. Like this literally is like the opening shots.
oh shit! Oh fucking hell!
And I've still not seen the fucking ocean.
It's that way.
Let's go. Just turn hard left.
oh shit!
Just remember, that's like a lesson in life. Just like everything else you want, you get there by going hard left. You were not going to make it through this entire show without a political message. Deal.
Gotta take that left.
Mount St. Mary's College.
Oh,
There's one of those
damn.
everywhere. That's not unique.
There's a St. Mary's school of some type everywhere.
Everywhere. Literally everywhere. I
Yes.
don't know who St. Mary is, but she did some shit.
See, our St. Mary's turned into St. Vincent.
St. Method? Right
That's
on.
a mountain.
That is a
No, St. Vincent.
Oh.
Except it's a bald mountain. We don't have mountains like that unless they're clear cutting.
I feel like they're just really evenly boring species.
Oh, hold up, a bald mountain. So the mountains have like mullets.
Oh, there's definitely mountains with mullets. I've seen those.
Okay,
I mean, every super tall mountain has a mullet if you think about
and party in the front, Alpine divorce in the back.
it.
That was so wrong. That was fucked up. That's fucked up. That's a
Is that
fucked up
somebody's
thing to
house?
say.
Fuck is
I
that?
hear
That's a
GCPR
hill.
apologize for
That's a mountain.
Yo,
That was
Zach,
a fucked
what
up
is
thing to
that?
say.
Oh
That was
no,
wrong. That was
it's like an
wrong.
ominous facility.
That was wrong.
Man,
knew
fuck
it as
that.
soon as
We're
it
moving
came out
that.
of my mouth.
As soon as it came out of my mouth, I knew it was wrong.
Take that into the compound and be like, everybody's staying here now.
Looks like it's got like some kind of treatment thing on the back. Maybe it's a plant of some type.
I thought
Oh,
that's a helipad.
all right. Some type
I
of
don't know what the
plant.
fuck I'm looking. There's some architecture out here that's just fucking wild, son.
It's really futuristic looking. Like
that wild ass architecture.
I'm saying it looks like some futuristic shit.
weird. Looks like a lab or something.
Wait, so it's like what, 10 o'clock there now?
9 o'clock
It's
here.
10 o'clock here.
Okay. So we need 3 different times though. I'm still looking at daylight.
Daylight savings time just began, but it usually doesn't get dark until like 8:30 here. When it really is like in summertime, 8, 9 o'clock.
Well, that it's like it'd be darkest variable here. There's so much like fucking pollution and light pollution that it's like it doesn't really get dark.
So that I'm speaking to you all from the future, and it still sucks.
That's a fancy house.
Oh,
1 hour in the future.
I'm technically like 2 hours in the wait. Am I in the past?
you're in the past, Dave.
Past. Yeah, I'm what
I'm the
happened in
future.
706.
So you're the past. I'm the future.
So I'm the present?
Every time I come through here, it reminds me of Grand Theft Auto.
Dude, I was saying that to my kid on the
Said
way in. The
said yes,
drive
Gambit.
into fucking
Said
California,
said
like
Gambit.
literally,
Yes.
like
Said
Grand
you're a
Theft
present
Auto.
because you're a gift
They
to
mapped
you're a
it
gift to us
all
all.
out.
Oh, I know, but they did it too fucking well. Like I knew exactly where I was going at some points, and I was like, I've never been here before. How do I know this? I'm like, fucking Grand Theft Auto. It makes me mad how accurate that game is at some points. Like, kind of.
GTA.
Bro, like I
Take care,
swear to God,
Mandy.
like by the time we hit Grand Theft Auto 7, like you're gonna be able to knock on your own fucking door.
Oh God.
You'll be in there playing the
Like a
game,
Black Mirror episode.
right?
Listen, we'll probably get Grand Theft Auto 7 before we get Grand Theft Auto 6.
I feel like this is the part that I'm always running when I play, trying to get away from the cops.
Dude, like, do you realize how much money that game's gonna make? Like, that game's gonna make a stupid amount of money because people have, like, it's not, like, what other game do you know goes away for 10 fucking years and it's on everybody's tongue forever, every day?
You could act like a jackass on it.
But then they made 50
Well, see, the thing
knockoffs.
is that
She is not wrong.
they're putting so much detail into it and trying to make it like big open world, big ass open world. The whole. I mean, it is elaborate.
Well, no,
The
it's
way it's
still,
described to be.
it's still sandbox, but like what you can do within that world is so utterly massive that you will never get
Yeah.
bored of it.
You know what they need to just quit fucking around and doing is like Disney needs to be like, hey, Rockstar, take half. You have access to all our character licenses. I mean, can you imagine giving them free reign to every superhero from Marvel?
Okay,
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
that that was a
Like, I
different
mean, like
that was
the
that was a
Spider-Man
different
games.
direction. That was a
Oh
different
yeah, no,
direction than
totally.
I.
Can you imagine what
No,
it would be
no,
like to be Belle
no.
and be hunted
I
by
was
the
thinking.
thief in the library where you can pull the book? Wait, that would actually. Anyway,
I was thinking about like a GTA thing where, like, like Mickey Mouse is like the head of the cartel or something.
dude, why when you
And like a
said that,
rival,
the
and
only thing that came to mind for me was like Mickey Mouse and some demon hot rod with fucking Dragula playing,
no, and like a rival family led by Goofy.
right?
Yes.
Kill his ass, bitch.
Aha!
Fuck him up.
Oh, what's wrong with me?
You know,
Okay, now I want the stupid shit more than I want the good shit.
like I mean, Goofy, like let's just say Goofy would have kidnapped Minnie and then ransom it off for Mickey. You know what I'm saying? Like it
Like,
would have
true.
been like, yeah, like a GTA,
It'd
but
be,
with
it'd
Mickey
be,
Mouse
well,
characters.
no, I was gonna say it'd be like Kingdom Hearts, but in a GTA format.
I'm gonna say this. I'm
Right?
gonna say this in high hopes that those companies hear their name and it automatically records it and somebody has to review it. But just hear me out. Rockstar,
Say,
Rockstar,
hear me out. Hear us out.
Rockstar.
Hear us out. Hear
Hear
us
us
out.
out.
Disney.
Grand Theft
Hear
Auto
us out.
7 set in the northern United States, Canada area, right? Right, right. You can go to an
Oh,
area that's like Minneapolis to a facility that's like Whipple, and on specific days, specifically weekends on Saturdays,
all right. Follow me
dildo
now.
blitz.
Follow me now. Just,
Just
just,
just
just
a
follow me now.
crowd of people protesting by throwing dildos.
All right. Just,
Tell me that's not right up Rockstar's alley,
just
and it
follow me
wouldn't
now.
be the coolest fucking nod to the revolution ever.
Yeah. Now, come on.
In case anybody's
You see,
wondering, yes, I'm going to love explaining a fucking dildo tattoo to my grandkids one day. I haven't gotten it yet, but I probably will.
and see, that's how you expertly take off, fly, and land that plane. Come on, Rockstar. Come on, Disney.
See? See?
Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it
Disney's like, what the fuck does this have to do with us?
happen. He's like, how we
Like,
get into it?
I don't know.
Like, we're Spider-Man
To
throwing dildos? What's
contact.
going on here?
It's like, how we get into this?
Sony's like, wait, that's hard. Like,
Oh fuck. Um,
appreciate y'all watching this episode of Rouse
so
Live.
Lego
Because
GTA mods.
probably
I don't know. I think so. I think so. I don't know.
just like I'm not saying to do this, but if you take that clip of
Uh
this and put that as like a reel or something tomorrow, this fucking account's getting banned.
huh.
Somebody's gonna be like, nuke.
Say, oh
Yep.
no. Say, oh no. We can't have that. Oh shit.
We go down to
Oh
the
my god. And oh, what the hell?
I don't know what y'all are doing. I'm driving. There's so
Well,
many
I'm.
fucking Teslas. You know what?
The Teslers. You know, like the Teslers.
I
Get your
still can't
Tesla.
believe that. I still can't believe he said that shit.
Oh, you got to get the Tesla. Oh, that shit was hilarious.
That, that's a me.
Oh, listen, Jamil. Yeah, they're beyond ugly.
Right?
Those
Like
are
that is the most unimaginative car ever because they all look the same, and then comes this truck, and you're
said
like, bruh, my 5 year old drew better shit.
it's like they're the ugliest car ever made.
The ugliest
The
cars ever,
ugliest.
but then that truck, like the truck still, like the Cybertruck is like single handed. Like I just, it's, bruh, a board of motherfuckers said yes to that. It's like more than one
Yeah.
human looked at that and said, "Fuck yeah, bruh." Like what?
No, they looked at it and said, "Yeah, that'll sell. That'll sell. That'll sell." Or, or they were just like,
They just kind of looked at it and
they
It,
was
and
just
I
like
love
the
making
that.
fun of it like
cartoonish
that,
kind
but that
of
shit
money
totally
sign.
sold out.
They looked at it and said, "Well, it came from
Look,
Elon."
I'm gonna put it like this,
I
ladies and gentlemen. If you know somebody that drives a Tesla Cybertruck, you also know somebody that has no fucking iota of creativity in their body. Like you cannot be a fucking aesthetic. I don't even know. Like fucking, there's just no, no, no. Your brain is not fully functioning if you find that vehicle attractive, unless you have some kind of like mental shit with straight angles, and that pleases you, and you want everything to look like
uh
polygons. But then I just invite you to look at an '87 Ferrari. I'm just saying.
huh. It was
There are a
live.
lot
I
better
was riding
certified
yesterday, and there
vehicles
was
out
that
there.
last ugly ass cyberpunky ass truck right
Look better.
behind me. And I was
It's
like,
not that certified
ugh.
vehicles are always ugly. It's the way that they did it.
That one looks dumb. It looks like somebody couldn't draw the APC from Aliens. It's like somebody was like, they looked at the APC, said, "You'll be easy to draw." Tried, said, guess not," and then submitted it.
Is it? Close enough.
Well,
Right?
for the last 40 years, it's been about how
Looks like
the
something a kid drew.
the curves of the car, the curves that makes it more aerodynamic. And then all of a sudden, this one comes along and says, "No, fuck that. Angles, angles is where it's at."
They're like, nah,
They're
fuck all
like,
that.
"We're tired of aerodynamics and fucking gas sensibility. We want something that's heavy as fuck, 7,000 pounds, and looks like a hand in Goldeneye."
That's it.
Reflective of Elon.
And we gotta make it big as shit. Like, so big. Like, the only place you could drive it is here, America. Only place you could drive it is here because it's that big,
Dodge brush.
America.
And what was funny was like all the people getting their fucking vehicles stuck and shit. Like my boy was like not even trying to hate on him. Like he was trying to like him. He was like, "Yo, they got a lot of power. People are just stupid. It's a 1,000 pound vehicle, not meant for the like." So what the moral of that story is, they're also dumb. Like if you don't
Yeah.
read the weight limit on a ladder, that's your own fault. I do. I know that I don't step on the red ladders because the red ladders are under 215 pounds.
Dave goes right through them.
Yeah, exactly.
So
We don't stand on
if
them.
Dave steps on it, then no more ladder. I step on it. I'm
That
fine.
A-frame ladder becomes an I-frame ladder.
Again, I step on it. I'm fine. I got nothing to worry about.
Apparently, they're
Dave.
not OSHA compliant.
Are we taking this exit? I think we are.
Oh, oh, stop. No, his Elon is trying to buy OnlyFans.
Daredevil.
No,
I think I fucked up. Oh well.
no.
Because the owner just passed away, I believe.
Where are we now? We're at a
Are you
hole.
serious?
Kinda.
He's
Not
trying to
really. I
buy.
don't know.
What the fuck?
Uh,
I don't know what I just did. This thing's on
Moving
Mac.
around, I think.
It is, but I'm doing the fucking normal people shit and just making a U-turn. I'm not doing all that.
Oh God.
What the fuck I need to do that for?
the fuck.
Unless they get a green light at the same time as we do, which they probably do. Fuck! I are confused. Where is this place? Trying to figure out exactly where we are. There is a Daredevil billboard, though that helps no one.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't say no U-turn. I'm about to do that shit. I don't give a fuck. About to be a case of the
Oh
night.
my god.
What's up?
What?
It look like he is actually considering it.
And zero shits given.
Who's considering what now?
Elon Musk is actually considering buying OnlyFans.
Of course he would.
Oh
That
my
just makes
god.
sense.
Oh, Sherman Oaks.
I
Look.
uh,
How
They
else
al-
is Elon
they
going to
they
fund?
already pretty much advertise on his site already. So
Bro, think about it. Think about it. If
I
Elon
mean,
is
here's the
basically
thing.
has to
Here's the
like,
thing. I mean, it's not surprising. It's just
At least his daughter
exhausting.
has sense.
It's just
look,
exhausting.
exactly. You know what? You know what? I'm just
Oh
gonna
man.
suggest something right now. Right now. Um, how about like as humans, we just decide that for the safety of most of the practitioners on OnlyFans being female, a woman owns it. Just an idea.
I'm dropping your
yeah,
shit.
I mean,
I'll agree with that.
Feels like it'd be safer.
I
Well, it definitely shouldn't
mean,
be in the hands of
seems kind of natural.
A creepy ass dude that's in bed with nationalists and fucking hangs out with pedophiles on islands that he himself intends.
he's just gonna use it like he uses X, like a dating site.
He was married to a beautiful
Yeah.
author for a long time. And all of his kids with her basically can't stand him.
Sounds about right. I think
Says
he
a
has
lot.
one kid that can stand him. One. That's the one he uses as the bullet shield.
Vivian?
I was gonna
No,
say
what's
is
his
That's
name?
the
that's
Oh,
the
the little
meat
the,
boy.
shield.
The
the
one that
youngest
he
one
basically
So
uses
the
as his
youngest,
personal
yeah.
shield.
Yeah, what's his
or the
name?
second.
X.
Yeah, X.
Uh-huh.
XRQ35PYJF.
Yeah. Now he just calls him X.
Yeah, you gonna name your fucking son after some fucking airplane because you're a dumbass and think aerospace is your shit, and then you go into politics, you can't say it, you're like, his name's X.
And X isn't even the youngest one. He's got like two more. He keeps
Yeah,
paying women to have
Yeah.
kids.
Yes. And what's funny
yeah.
is
That's
he
what I'm
acts like
saying.
he's like,
Is if he buys OnlyFans, he's gonna use it the same way. Only he will be able to buy them for the right price.
well, most of his
Uh-huh.
kids are IVF too, so he's literally paying women to have kids because it's not like he doing it.
Giving them
Yeah.
like
True.
deals to have kids.
Like,
True.
Yeah.
so I need y'all to understand that even though this dude has as many kids as Nick Cannon, it's not because he's a Don Juan.
Mhm.
Far
He
from it.
thinks he is.
That's what I'm
Far
saying.
from it.
He's using the, he's like, oh, Nick Cannon's got this reputation for apparently nailing shit because he's got so many kids. Let me do the same thing and try and build my reputation while I make AI pictures of myself with a jawline and a cowboy hat.
David, Emma just asked, what things do you like to drink and snack so she can have them at the studio?
Oh shit! Hold on. I mean, I drink a lot of water. We're getting drunk. Wait, is that kind of drinking? We don't.
That is a good question.
These things work.
So that
You're supposed to eat.
very valid.
I'm cool with
I
it.
told her that when you get a chance to think about it, I'll let her know.
That works.
You're going to be there for several hours, so she wants it to be comfortable for you
Yeah, she said like
and
3
fun.
hours. Oh, that's a loaded question.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, man, and I don't know like cultural differences and whatever, so like I don't know how to answer that question. So part of me just wants to be a smartass and give the most ridiculous answers I can. Like, whereas I'm sure they're used to people being very particular, I want to say something stupid like fruit by the foot.
Nothing will be stupid.
I'm just saying, but you know what I mean? Though, like, I
It's
have
like you're
every.
not asking me to go get you all of the blue M&Ms and bring you a bowl of nothing but blue M&Ms like some ridiculous clients do.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure they're used to shit like that. So I want to say like some of the most ridiculously like converse things ever. They're like, does this motherfucker really just want a
Well,
pack of
you are
gum?
becoming a model, so what do you want?
Fuck. I
Said I
mean,
wanna.
whatever everybody's eating, like fucking like what? I mean, I'm
Said
probably
The person who needs to
I
be
want a
in the
whole. I
best
want a
health
whole.
and fed and
You should tell. I
happy
want a
is
crate
you.
of nothing but left Twix.
nothing but left wings.
Nothing but left Twix.
None.
If I see a right, I'm out.
If I
If you
see a
want me to
right
go
Twix,
get you all blue
somebody
M&Ms, I'll do it.
somebody's gonna catch a fade if I see a right Twix. I
There's
only
going to be
want
some
left ones.
misunderstanding and furniture moving.
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh Jesus Christ! Dude,
We
hold
got
up,
a Barbie pink fucking Cybertruck.
hold up, bro, hold on.
What? No.
No.
No. No. Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh, my
Oh my god.
God.
Yo,
No.
at least the driver matched the fucking vehicle.
No.
It wasn't the fact that it's a woman; it's the fact that she looked every bit of like
She
fucking
looked
like,
pink and Barbie.
like yeah, no, it was that's the thing. It was like something cut out of a fucking Barbie movie or like Legally Blonde or something. So that was okay. You know, still, fuck your truck, fuck your little Nazi truck creator, but like,
Oh
all
my
right,
god.
we're gonna call that on brand. I might even say that, but like I was gonna talk shit, but this is actually on brand. Like,
I didn't know Mary Kay had a
yo,
contract with.
hold on. Read the comments for a second.
Right.
Should I do that? Should I roll down the window next to them and be like, hey, I was gonna talk shit, but this is actually on brand. Right on.
Said
I
you know,
need y'all
never
to
mind.
understand before we answer. They're in a fucking Barbie pink fucking
This taco
Cybertruck,
truck looks nice.
right? I'm over here. I'm over here in a fucking Nissan Sentra with dicks on the hood.
Hey, you can just
Dave's
lean
dick
out and be
home.
like, "Hey, my podcast wants to know did you choose Pepto Bismol or was that?"
Was this color named Barbie, Pepto Bismol, or Mary Kay Extreme?
So which one is it? We need to know. So I know how to avoid it.
My favorite one that I've seen so far had this paint job that changed colors as you drove by,
Oh
but
God.
like
Oh my god.
it was done so poorly. Like they forgot to like take whatever company logo or whatever was on under it,
Oh,
so you could
Cedar
make out a
Boulevard.
few letters underneath it, and it looked
I
Look
feel
at
like
that.
I'm in a Tom Petty
Oh my
song
god.
now.
If it's like this whole city is a song by Tom Petty or Sheryl Crow
Yes.
or the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yes.
I've gone under a couple bridges. I'm not sure which one was the one where they drew some blood.
Californication.
Sometimes I feel like I'm still alive. Sorry.
I don't know if I could feel a city was my friend. Maybe Minneapolis. Maybe Minneapolis.
Did you not like Chicago?
I didn't spend enough time in Chicago. I was in Chicago like I've been to Chicago now like 4 times. 3 of those 4 times have been in an airport for hours.
That's never fun.
No, that's
Yeah,
never fun. And
that's
then
not a
like
good representation of the city, my friend.
yeah,
So,
no, that's the thing. I need to go back to Chicago when it doesn't suck. Because like being out there when it's just cold and windy and everybody gets like fucking crosstalk of what's going on with the protests and everything gets fucked up, that was not fun.
mhm.
That was like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was an honor to be at Broadview and shit. But like, yeah, no, like there was like the influencer activist circle has dwindled quite a bit, and you're seeing a lot of the cutout of the influencers instead of the activists. So it's becoming a lot better. And those
Yeah,
that are still
Mhm.
sticking around are kind of like hardened into it, so they're not. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
Right, right.
Always have.
we kind of got rid of the fake ones, but like as anyone new comes in, they're fucking trial by fire. You know what I mean? Like I will
yeah.
fucking vouch for
Right.
every single person you see me fucking in with Minnesota and shit. All of them, every fucking one of them. Like who you always see just doing thirst trap shit and making fun of dudes in videos, Andrew Berghoff. Hard as a motherfucker when it comes down to it. Funny as shit the whole time. Sarcastic as fuck. But my
Mhm.
girl is like straight fucking in that shit. She is everywhere that anything is going on, making sure that it is seen for what it is. Same with Lee. Ghost Lee, fucking in it. Raven Blossom, in it. Sam Blossom, in it. My boy Craig Donnelly, that was trying to remain anonymous as fuck and then got hooked up with all of us, in it. And you know Cortez. Cortez stays in that shit. Cortez, like me, activist that became influencer. But like,
All
bruh,
right. All
he's
right. All right.
Cortez is another level. Cortez is like, I'm doing good shit and I'm doing good shit. Like, and I feel that, but like, he's in. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, I asked him, I was like, hey, we got people donating a bunch of money and we're gonna do grocery runs and give them to mutual aids. You in? He's like, fuck yeah, I'm pulling up. As he pulls up, we have to unload a bunch of shit that he brought to the spot where we were meeting for the same fucking reason. Like, always on it. Always.
Okay. All right. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
Interesting.
There we go.
Torture Museum. Okay. And I check it out. Is that here?
The algorithm is on.
That's in Chicago.
Oh. Fuck yeah, Torture Museum. I'm in. Go see an actual Iron Maiden.
Torture museum. Oh.
Hey, look, I may be all
All
about the
right.
good shit, but it doesn't mean that evil shit's not in it. Still metal.
She's still metal. Is that what she said?
Still metal.
Still metal.
Still metal.
Fair. That's fair.
Hey
That's
man,
fair.
steel sharpens
According
steel.
according according to Metalocalypse standards, that's fair. All right. That's
Yeah,
fair. Fair.
That
Fair.
show is so accurate to metalheads, it's terrifying.
it is.
Especially like in
I
one of the
love that
episodes,
shit.
they unleash a giant troll, and there's just this moment when the lead singer's like, "Hey guys, take the phones and throw them at that guy," and I was just like, "That is such a metalhead shit to say." Like, just the concept of like, I'm gonna skip all the important information and just generalize all of it. Like,
No, my one of my favorite ones was when they were talking about when they were all talking about their dads, and then Nathan goes, "No, me, my dad's awesome." You see him, and it goes a cutaway, like him and his dad. They ride go karts and like decorate a Christmas tree and shit. Oh, I love that show. Oh my god, I love that show.
Right? That shit was great. It's like we're sitting there, it's like, is the tuning okay? It's like, nope, sound still those. That's such a metalhead thing to say.
He's like, "Oh shit, put that on water for me."
Dude, yo, Murderface is the funniest motherfucker ever. If you
Oh
listen
my
to the shit
god.
that
Oh
he says,
shit, man.
when you listen to the shit that he said, dude, I fucking still to this day laugh my ass off when they're talking in this like the third or second episode and they're talking song titles and he's just in the background like scuba tank filled with farts.
Jesus Christ.
Lost it, dude. That shit. Planet Piss. Like what?
What? And then always was a lawyer with the it was always with a deadpan straight face. And it's like,
Oh,
you I
often
would
yeah.
yeah, I'd serpentine if I were you. Wait, what?
Does that mean they have 3 other black ones?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Interesting.
Oh fuck.
That is actually a professional driver company, apparently.
Their license plate said Black 4.
No, that's like the whole company is like black is black, like black 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
That's all of their cars. I don't even
That's
know
a
how you
fleet of
fucking
cars.
right. Like I don't even know how you fucking do that. Like I'm just gonna go in and buy all of these, and somebody's like, "Yeah, they're all available." Like, what do you do when somebody's like, "I bought 6," and you're like, "So you can get 1 through 10, but we're missing 6." The fuck do you do in that case? Just actually, I know what I would do. I know exactly what I
Hey.
would do. No, not even that. Not even that. I'm keeping it like that. I'm parking them all in the lot like that. And I'm telling the lot attendant, the guy that washes all the cars and shit and fuels them up, I'm telling him, hey, make sure you get all of them, all right? And I'm not telling him we're missing 6. I'm gonna make him look for 6 for like 5 days and then come to me freaking out like, boss man, I can't find it.
Oh shit.
Dude, do you want to put out an APB? Because I think somebody stole our car, man.
That's a pretty sunset.
Oh my god.
On the East Coast, we call that a sunrise. No, I'm just kidding. So funny story. And this is just entertaining because I'm actually driving toward a sunset right now. I was like 18, 19. I just came back from New Mexico and I was with my girlfriend at the time and was trying to be romantic. And I was like, yeah, let's get in the car. We're going to chase the sunset. So we started driving toward Ocean City. I'm going to let Logic finish that story for me. I went from Virginia to Ocean City chasing a sunset. Let's do math. Yeah, yeah. Needless to say, when we got there, it dawned on me, and I'm like, oh fuck. Like not it being behind me the whole time I'm driving. Whatever.
He was chasing it from the other direction.
So
That's
bad
what you
that
was doing.
Bad
You were
that
chasing it.
that whole time.
So you were
right.
So you was like, nah, I'm not doing it how normal people do it. I'm chasing it in the other direction.
That's more thought than I gave it. I was just like, go. The beach is always like somehow in my mind the beach is where the sunset is. Like, sure. I mean that's true somewhere.
I'm gonna catch it.
It's technically true everywhere because it's gonna end on a beach somewhere because it's all fucking islands. Like technically even Africa, Europe, and Australia are just giant ass islands.
Oh fucking hell!
Fight me if you want. Everything's an island. That's why this side of the world's called Turtle Island. The fucking island. Dude, this is what that. Okay. So there's this song I listen to called Calabasas, and it's this
Uh-huh.
really obnoxious song with like a heavy ass hip hop beat. And I just now figured out what the fuck he was talking about.
So yeah, it's a place.
I didn't know it was a
Okay.
place. I was just like, fuck is a Calabasas? I was like, cool, we're just making
Calabasas.
up words now.
All right. I mean, well, technically, all words are made up. I mean, so
That is,
Pretty sure it's a Spanish word.
yo, I did learn something hilarious the other day. Did you know that in Anchorman, the line about 60% of the time it works every time was actually a fuck up?
I did not know that.
Dude, Paul Rudd kept fucking that line up, and the reason they kept with that one and it became so fucking hilarious was because every time Will Ferrell would fucking break, it just keep cracking the fuck up because he was dying. But that one time he like straight faced it, and just said that doesn't make any sense. Just went straight into it, and it stuck, so they left it. But he said like it was the hardest fucking thing in the world not to laugh at that one because it was the funniest one.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Listen, goddamn Anchorman, that shit was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Listen, just gonna throw this out here. You know, just reel it back or not. Goddamn Ron Burgundy. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. But that's an interesting fact. That's hilarious. So, oh shit, we lost Dave.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh well, he'll make his way back. Probably. Eventually. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We only got 20 minutes left, so.
So we got like 20 minutes left. So, ah, but what the hell? Oh god, I'm gonna need to clean my bong out for real. It's starting to get a little bit dirty. Need to clean it out. All right. What in the hell? In the hell? Oh shit, man. Oh, so Chuck, do I know you guys on this ground? Oh man, dude, I don't care.
Do what?
No, Chuckles was asking if he was annoying by sending, the Instagram reels. Said Chuck,
Oh, no.
I don't care, man. Go ahead, send them. I don't care. Go ahead, man. Shoot, shit, man. I get people that send me shit all the time, and sometimes I send shit back. Sometimes I don't. A lot of times I don't because
Yeah,
I'm bad
same
about
here.
that shit. I'm real bad about that shit.
Same
Except
here.
on, you know. So all that I say is, if I don't see anything back, man, I'm sorry. Yeah, Jamila, sorry. Uh, you're not in the Discord. I thought you were in the Discord. You're not in the Discord. I thought you were in the Discord, Chuckles. Hold up. Hold up. Let me. While I'm here, because if I say, "Oh yeah, I'll do it later," no, I'll forget. Not gonna lie, I will forget. If I don't do that, I will forget. I promise you that.
have you seen Have you seen the
Ye-
movie They Cloned Tyrone?
yeah.
I haven't seen it,
Yeah.
and I just came across it on Netflix.
It, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's it's got a it's
John
got a twist to it.
Boyega, John Boyega, Jamie Foxx, pulpy sci-fi caper set in the neighborhood where conspiracies aren't just theories.
Yeah. Like, oh no, it's a good movie. It's pretty deep. It's a pretty good movie. It's called They Clone Tyrone.
Add it to my list.
But yeah, that's a good movie. That's a good movie. But yeah, if you have never seen They Clone Tyrone on Netflix, do yourself a favor and check it out. That movie is hilarious. And again, it's got a twist at the end. So just be aware. But it's a really good fucking movie. What the hell? All right. Nah. Oh shit, man. You know, you know what, man? God damn it, dude.
What?
I also need to catch up on the last season of Stranger Things. I've not seen that yet.
I have not watched any of Stranger Things. I don't know how. I feel like that's another one of those shows that has been overhyped for me. Like everybody has
Oh,
overhyped it, and I don't think it can live up to what everybody claims it to be.
I
So
got you. Well, I'll just say this, man. You know, it is a good show whenever, you get ready to check it out. Pretty sure you'll enjoy it. So, whenever you get ready, or even if you don't want to watch it, that's cool too. But either way, man, you got your choice because you know what? You are a grown adult man that can make your own decisions of what
Am I? Am I
of
though?
what media you would like to consume through your eyeballs. You know what I mean? You have that choice, man. But I enjoy it. Fuck hell. Yeah, Jamila. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. That
What?
Brock Lesnar started. Well, I wouldn't call it dating Sable when she was married to Mark
Mark
Merrow,
Merrill.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't call it dating, but I don't say dating as much as like just kind of getting it in.
It's not so much dating as doinking.
Right, right, yeah, and yeah. So, oh, listen, the Attitude Era was full of a lot of just shit human beings. Okay, it was full of a lot of shit human beings. A lot of, I mean, is it Stone Cold put hands on both his ex-wives? You know,
Yeah.
he's abusive as hell, but people celebrate him, love him, and it's like I don't said okay, you're all right, whatever, man. I don't care. Like I mean, you did have a big role in wrestling and getting it to where it's at, and yada yada yada. But you hit your wife. You know, I can't, I
Yeah.
can't, I
Yeah.
can't forgive that. You know, like I mean, uh, thank you for your contributions, but you hit your wife.
It's the same argument with Hulk Hogan. I mean, I'm a racist piece of shit. I mean,
It's like,
thank you for your contribution to getting the business where it is and
it's like,
all that.
but you're a racist piece of shit.
Yeah. Uh, uh,
So it's like just because you did so much good and getting it all mainstream doesn't absolve you of being a piece of shit. But hey, that's a
that,
whole other
and that
topic
and
and
that is
conversation for some shit like
and
that.
that is why John Cena is officially the GOAT.
Hmm.
Because I mean, Yeah, he kind of he did some. See, he did some things with his exes that weren't exactly uh, weren't exactly like the best of actions, but
Yeah.
he never like hit them, or he
No.
never. I
No.
don't
I
even
think.
think he like cheated, but I think he like dipped out a couple times and was just like, "Hey, we're done because I'm gonna go fuck
Yeah.
this over
Yeah.
here."
And it's like and it's like the one clip of him and oh, wait, who is he dating?
Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki. And and she was asking something about his finances or something like that. And basically he was like, that's private.
Yeah.
It's and it's like,
Oh yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
and yeah, and he was like, that's confidential, that's private, it's confidential. And you see, she kept pushing, got a little upset because she felt like their relationship, wanting to get married and whatnot and shit like that. So that's part of some of what they should be sharing. And so
Yeah, you should be able to discuss or whatever.
yeah, like I can understand having like boundaries like that until you're at the, let's say, if you're just dating but you're not actually proposed or like fiance or anything like that. Once you get to be
Yeah.
fiance, then if you feel like comfortable, then do that. Okay, cool. That's if that's your thing. Okay, but I mean, as long as you've communicated that and established that boundary, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know. Maybe it's right. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. But it's all about communication. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just dumb as hell.
That's a topic for another podcast.
Oh fuck.
That's like a that's a topic for Pastor Clinton.
Yeah. Look here.
That's a
I'm
relationship
not.
thing.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not stepping in that. I'm not getting in that. I'm not getting in that. That's for her. I ain't doing that shit.
Or-
no, no. My part of it is just to read the drama in Reddit stories.
oh yeah.
Oh fucking hell. Oh god damn it, man. that's that's fucked up. That's funny. That's fucked up.
It's accurate though. We got two extremes on this network.
Right?
You got Pastor Clinton, who's a
You know
the relationship
the the guru,
advice council,
right?
and we got
And we got our dumbasses.
what not to do on from Reddit.
right.
Not just in relationships, but just all around.
So just
Don't
in
do this.
general, you know,
Don't don't do this.
you know, so just think about it. The thing that you want to say, you know, think about it first. You know, Just so not saying not to say it. I'm saying maybe there's a way to get to say the same thing, but not have somebody want to punch you in the mouth. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's just all. That's the point I'm saying. You can tell somebody go to hell, but if they want to punch you in the mouth after you say tell them to go to hell, then see you should set
You
wrong.
better be ready for that.
Yeah, you better be ready to knuckle up if you say it in a way that they want to knuckle up. But if you tell them to go to hell and they're like, all right, cool, and they go to hell, mission accomplished. oh, I am a disturbed individual and I need help. And that is for another time, for another show, because we're at the end of this one. And that is that. And that is the end. And so I'm going to go to bed. I don't know about Gambit, but he is
Oh,
an adult.
I gotta go pick up pick up the family from the
Well, see, now he's got to go be an adult and
yeah responsibilities.
responsibilities. Ugh. Yes. Anyway, that's it for us. Good night, y'all.
Good night, everybody.